The Prophet ﷺ said, "Be aware of envy, for envy consumes good work as fire consumes wood." Mentioned in Sunan Abu Dawood. Brothers and sisters, envy takes Iman away as fire reduces wood to ashes. A person who envies desires that the goods granted to the envied person be taken away from him. That is to say, the main objective of a person who envies his affluent neighbor is not to be affluent but that his neighbor be poor. He doesn't like for another person to be at partially with him or better than him. This is disgraceful and mean property not befitting of Muslims. Envy and pride go hand in hand. When a person allows himself false pride, then he envies others so that he can have more than what the other has in order to exhibit greater pride. Whereas Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us and either directly gave us what we are proud of or allowed us to be the opportunity to become who we are. In each and every case, all good is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, all pride is false. It is attributing to oneself what can only be attributed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thus, pride is also the biggest lie one tells oneself. It is a lie that I am something. Brothers and sisters, envy and pride are two major sins and fundamental flaws of character. If there are two huge cracks in the foundation of a building, the smallest of vibration will bring the building crashing down. Thus also does Iman come crashing down if the flaws of envy and pride are present in a Muslim. Look at what envy and pride did to Iblis. He was such a devout worshipper of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that he had been raised from the level of the jinn to the level of the angels. But pride in himself and envy at the station that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had destined for Adam alayhi salam and humans caused his years of worship to evaporate instantly, and he refused to submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He continued in his disobedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, getting bolder and bolder in his insolence, and because his false pride in he who he was wouldn't let him bow down before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seek forgiveness.